welcome back to our YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video I thought we could do a updated what I eat in a day, because I do tend to try and do these every few months. However, I am fully aware that I've not done one of these in a long time, and I absolutely love watching these videos. I always watch them and I'm like, right, I need to add that to my shop, I need to add that. Oh, that sounds nice. And I know you guys like to watch these videos as well, so I thought we could do a bit of an updated one. So if you are excited for today's video, then please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Now, I do just want to start off by saying I'm no expert in food. I'm no dietitian, no nutritionist. This is purely just what works for me and what I tend to eat. Now, if you've watched my what I eat in a days before, then you'll know that I'm quite simple, quite basic with foods. I am absolutely not adventurous when it comes to food at all. I am quite basic, but I just find what I like and what works for me, and I tend to kind of just stick to the same foods. I'm one of these people that likes to swap it up, so I might have like the same, for example, breakfast for 4 days and then I'll swap it up, or maybe a week and then I'll swap it. I can, like Tommy, prime example, Tommy hasn't changed his breakfast for the past year, if not more. Now, I couldn't do that, I would just get completely bored, so I do swap it up, but I might kind of eat the same thing for a week or a few days. So anyways, yeah, I thought I could just vlog, show you what I eat in a day. It's currently around 10 to 8, so I'm just about to start making my breakfast. So for breakfast, I'm actually going to have some porridge, because I was obsessed with this a couple of weeks ago. Like, couldn't get enough of it. I had it every single day for a week, like I've just said. And then I went off it and I haven't had it since, but I'm really fancying it this morning. And I feel like with porridge as well, especially when it's cold outside, I feel like it warms you up, but I also find it really filling as well. So I literally just get the Asda original porridge oats, and they just come in a sachet like this. So I will literally add this, add some milk, and then what I really like to do is I like to add some strawberries. And I bought this about a month ago, and it's really, really nice. It's the Sweet Freedom Choc Pot chocolate spread. This is what it looks like. And it's only 14 calories per teaspoon, no palm oil, so it's just a bit better for you than your generic standard chocolate spread. So yeah, I'm gonna make some porridge, cut some strawberries up, put literally just a teaspoon of that in the middle, and it makes like a really nice chocolatey porridge with strawberries. It is honestly chef's kiss, it's so good. So I'm gonna make myself that, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea, and then it's one of those days where I hate pastelli. I do not appreciate pastelli today, because usually every evening I will fill this water bottle up and put it in the fridge so it's nice and ice cold in the morning. Did I do that last night? Absolutely not. So now I need to fill it up, and it's going to be like not that cold, which is annoying. So I'll just literally fill this up, put some ice cubes in. I did actually show this in a haul not so long ago, but honestly guys, this has been a godsend for me to get my water in. Like, I drink one of those every single day without fail now, sometimes even a little bit more. Now I do have this one's Tommy's, but I've got the same one in a different colour. And these are obviously a lot better than this. You get a lot more water in these, I think. What is this? Oh, actually, in fact you don't. That's only 2.2 litre and this is 2 litre. So actually, I suppose that one's bigger. But anyways, what I was going to say was, this is really, really good, but I am finding at the moment that I'm drinking the water more out of this one. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it's because it looks more like a water bottle and it's just easy to carry around, whereas this one doesn't have a handle. I don't know if it's anything to do with that, but if you're interested, this was from Home Bargains. It was literally £2.99 or £3.99. It wasn't any more than £4. So yeah, I'm finding myself drinking a full one of these every day, which is really, really good. Sometimes, like I say, I might even drink another half, but it's not even one of those that I find hard. Whereas with the other one, I used to struggle. I used to be like, right, consciously I need to drink my water, whereas with this, because it's just next to me all the time, I find that I actually tend to drink it no problem. Breakfast is served. This looks and smells so good. Can you see that chocolate in the middle? I forgot to say as well, if I'm really hungry some mornings, because these sachets aren't massive, like, as you can see, if I'm really hungry sometimes I'll have 2 sachets of the porridge, but I'm actually alright today. So I've got my porridge, got my tea, got my water, and that is breakfast complete. So it is now just gone, I'm gonna say it's gone 12:30, but it's pretty much 1:45. I've not actually eaten anything all morning. That porridge really did fill me up, and I do feel like as well when you're drinking water, it naturally fills you up. So I have these little like times on my water, and it says I'm below 3 p.m. and it's only 1:45, so that's good. Anyways, so for lunch today, I'm gonna make myself avocado on toast, well, on a bagel thin. Now, usually when I do this, I have avocado and poached egg on toast, but I don't have any eggs, so I'm not gonna do that today. But I've got some avocados, I'm literally just gonna do one. And then I'm gonna toast the bagel thin, put the avocado on top. The avocado, I'll just have one of these, and then I'll put some lime in it as well. A bit of butter, and that's it. Like I say, usually I would have an egg, but we don't have any eggs, so avocado on bagel it is. And then I'll also have like some little snacky bits with it as well. I'm totally aware that that does not look appetizing, but I promise you it tastes good, and squeezing the lime makes such a difference. Sometimes I'll put tomatoes in as well, but again, we didn't have any of those in. It's always better with an egg, but hey ho. So yeah, I've got my 2 bagel thins, which, can I just add, look at this plate. My little sister made me this when she was young. It even says, I think, underneath. How cute. Cherish that plate. So yeah, I'm gonna have that. I'm also going to have skips, because at the moment I'm obsessed with skips. I feel like I go through phases. I mean, you guys know my obsession anyways for crisps. Like, I absolutely love them, but I go through phases of different crisps being like my go-to, and at the moment it's skips. So I'm going to eat that, eat them, and then also just continue sipping on my water. Now just having a little mid-afternoon snack and cup of tea. I don't always tend to snack, but some days I do, some days I don't. It completely just depends on how I feel. So like, for example, this morning I didn't snack at all, but then this afternoon I'm just going to have a little snack, whereas some days it's like morning and afternoon I need something. Some days I don't snack at all. I just fancy something a little bit sweet, so I'm going to have some of these choc gems. These are so good if you've not tried them. I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll have all had these before, but they're completely different to the normal ice gems. Is that what they're called? They're totally different. So with the ice gems, it tastes like meringue, doesn't it? Whereas with these, literally tastes identical to a chocolate digestive, obviously just in a different format. Let me just sit you there and I can show you what they look like. Because when I first had these, I thought they were just like this normal ice gems with chocolate on the top, but they're not. I don't even know if you can see that, but it's just literally like a little digestive with chocolate on the top. So good, especially with a cup of tea. The only thing I'd say with like these lighter calorie snacks is you just don't get many in the pack, do you, at all? Like, that is how many's in the pack. It's a bit ridiculous really, isn't it? But that will do me nicely with my cuppa, and then that should put me on till tea time then. Nothing beats a cup of tea and biscuits, does it? Like, what would you say your favourite biscuits are? Because mine, and actually Tom's, are chocolate hobnobs. We love hobnobs. I do quite like a standard plain digestive as well though, and I also like a rich tea, which I know is an unpopular opinion because some people would think rich teas are really boring, but I actually really enjoy them. My favourite definitely is a chocolate hobnob. I absolutely love them. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite biscuit is. But yeah, if you are trying to be a little bit better, these are a really good alternative to a biscuit. I mean, the amount you get in, it probably equates to like 2 chocolate digestive biscuits, but I feel like because they're small, you feel like they last longer. So yeah, I'm going to sip on this, keep sipping on my water, and like I said, that should probably then put me on till tea time. It's now a little bit later on. I say a little bit later, it's 25 to 6, and I'm just about to start having my tea. I haven't actually eaten anything since lunchtime. No, not lunchtime, when I had that little snack. I've not eaten anything since then. I've drank all my water though, so I'm actually going to refill that. So I might get another half drank, but I've drank the full bottle, which is good. For tea, I'm actually having something quite basic, quite simple, but one of my favourites. Like, I absolutely love it. Quite a lazy tea. So I'm going to have some fish cakes. These fish cakes are so good. So I usually have 3 of these, made with white fish and parsley wrapped in golden breadcrumbs. So good. They're from Asda. So I usually have 3 of those. I'm going to finish this tender stem broccoli, which I have in the fridge. And then I've got these lazy potatoes. They're buttery and herb baby potatoes that you just put in the microwave. So this is what I mean. Quite a simple, quick, lazy tea, but one of my favourites. Like I tend to have this at least once a week. Like I really enjoy it with a little bit of mayonnaise. Now, I'm not really a mayonnaise kind of person. Tommy is the mayonnaise eater in this house, but there's nothing better than fish cake, new potatoes and mayo. Like I really like it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have half of the portion of these. I'll have the rest of that, which is like half a pack. And then 3 of these fish cakes. So simple, so easy, and it will literally take me, what, half an hour to cook. So yeah, I'm going to have that. I'm going to fill my water up. And also, I've got myself a Diet Coke, which I'm just going to crack open and drink whilst I'm cooking my tea. My tea's now ready. This looks unbelievable. 3 fish cakes, new potatoes, broccoli and a dollop of mayonnaise. Honestly, this is such a simple tea, but if you've not tried this concoction together, try it, because it's so quick and easy. And I'm now so hungry. I've still not finished my Diet Coke, so I'm just sipping away on that. I'm going to eat this, which I'm so excited for. Let's try the broccoli. Have I done the broccoli right? Do you know what? Tender stem broccoli, I think is one of the best veg. Well, to be fair, broccoli in general I think is one of the best veg. I would say my top 3 veg that I like, which is going to be really controversial: sprouts. I absolutely love sprouts. Honeycomb, honey roasted carrot, and also broccoli. They're my 3 favourites. I quite like roasted veg as well, actually. But yeah, quite often for tea I will have like some sort of meat, even if it is like fish cakes or like battered chicken or chicken breast or chicken sausages. I have a lot of chicken, if you can't really tell, or normal sausages or something, but I'll usually have some kind of meat, some kind of veg, and then either like new potatoes or mashed potato or rice or sweet potato fries or something like that. And that's what I tend to usually have for my tea. Anyways, I'm now going to eat this. I'm going to put something on telly to watch. Love Island's on soon. What time is it? 6:30 now. So that's what I mean, a really quick tea. Love Island's on soon, so I'm going to eat this. I'm then going to go up and get a shower, take all my makeup off, get in my pyjamas, and then come down. And I'll probably have something later on when I'm watching Love Island. So it's now a little bit later on. I feel like I keep saying this every time I pick up the camera. What time is it, Tom?
Currently 8:25.
8:25. So we're actually sat ready for Love Island pretty early tonight. Like usually I'm like rushing around going to sit down, but I feel like we're ready pretty early. I've just got out of the shower. My skin's playing up at the minute, like, so just ignore all of this, but I've just done all my skincare, got in my pyjamas, and I've just sat down with a little bit of a pudding. So I'm just about to eat one of these Lindal protein pudding in the flavour chocolate. These are unreal. These are the best chocolate puddings I've ever tried. There's another brand that do them. Where have we had the other chocolate puddings from before?
Yeah, I don't know. There is another brand. I know
Aldi?
I don't know where you get them from. But
I can't remember, but these are so good. These are even better, I think, than the, you know, like you can get the Muller light pudding things. I personally think these are better, and they're quite high in protein. They've got 14 grams of protein in, and they're only 104 calories. What I really like to do, because they're chocolate, I just put a little bit of light squirty cream on the top, and it really does feel like a bit of a dessert. Sometimes I'll even put some strawberries on it. In our Asda order actually this week, I always order 4 of these, but they only sent us 2 of these, and they gave us 2 substitutes, which were the vanilla flavour of these, which I'd never tried before, and if I'm honest, probably wouldn't have ordered them. But I'm really glad they gave us them as a substitute, because the vanilla ones taste like custard, like cold custard. So good. So like in future I'll definitely get like 2 of each. But if you've not tried them, they are, like I said, the Lindal protein pudding, chocolate and vanilla, both 10 out of 10. Really recommend, and they're quite big as well. So I'm going to eat that. And then I've also been loving these watermelon slices. In fact, I've liked these for a long time now, but I just love watermelon so much. And these are perfect because Tom doesn't really eat watermelon, so it wouldn't be worth it getting like an actual melon. So I always get these. They're 3 for £1 and you just get 2 slices. So these are my snacks of choice for the evening. And like I said, we're just going to chill out and watch Love Island. I'm going to go make myself another cup of tea, I think. But yeah, that's me done for the day. Tom, I don't think you've been in this vlog at all today.
What have you been doing?
What are you eating a day?
You should have guessed that actually when you were talking about food.
Thing is though, like with you, I was saying to these guys earlier on, you don't swap. You've eaten the same breakfast for like.
I'm such a creature of habit.
Yeah. Like, whereas I'd swap things about, but literally the last time we filmed this, you had fruit salad for breakfast. You still have fruit salad for breakfast.
I think I've had fruit salad for the past...
Probably 2 years. I bet it's a long time now.
It's longer than that. But now, technically, I have changed a little bit, but still the same type of thing. Because I go to the gym in the morning,
yeah,
I get, like, I'll wake up and I'll have a glass of fresh orange and an apple.
You're right.
No, what? I'll have a glass of fresh orange and some grapes.
Yeah.
Then I'll go to the gym. And then I'll finish gym and I'll have a protein shake and an apple.
So you've added the protein shake in?
Added a protein shake in there. And then, yeah, go from there. But then I eat, like, a lot more now, but it's throughout the day.
Yeah.
So, like, big meat, I eat, like, quite little and often.
So you could have done this with me.
I could have done it. It is a little bit more updated, but, yeah.
Because usually you don't do them with me, do you? Because, like I say, because Tommy just eats the same thing, so you'd be watching the same thing every time. But maybe next time we do one, you could join in the process.
And do one of my training videos.
Training videos?
Well, what I eat when I'm, like, in training, yeah.
Yeah.
So I am heavily into the gym at the minute.
Yeah, and all these protein bits, like you enjoy all these as well, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, anyways guys, that is going to go ahead and end today's video. I really hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me and seeing what I eat in a day. If you have, then please don't forget to give the video a big thumbs up. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye!